Truth for you to chew with the pastor at Yahoo. The paradigm shift. Let's talk about a paradigm shift.
Okay. Here's a new and refreshing way to look at life. This perspective will help you see your life and all its struggles in new light. It will also increase your empathy and compassion for the lost. Here it goes. Do you realize that as a child of God, life on earth is the closest you will ever get to hell? Think about that for a moment. All of your troubles, your failures, your pain, your suffering, it will never get any worse than this. There is really only one direction for your life to go from here, and it's up. As you walk with God, life gets better and better, only to be blown away by the awesomeness of heaven for all eternity. Now, I can understand how Paul could say that his problems, and believe me, he had way more problems than any of us will ever have. He said his problems were just light, momentary afflictions. He could say that because he was comparing them with what he called the eternal weight of glory. Now that is good. Never forget, this is as close to hell as you will ever get. Now let's continue this paradigm shift and think about the flip side. For those who don't know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, this is as good as it gets. Life on earth is their heaven, so to speak. This is as close to heaven as they'll ever get. For the lost, life only gets worse from here, culminating in eternal separation from God. Ouch! Does that ever burden my soul for the lost? Rather than judge these people, I now feel sorrow and compassion for them. To think that this life is the closest they will ever get to heaven. It prompts me to renew my passion to share the good news of God's love and salvation that comes through Jesus Christ. So, there it is. Just one simple thought, but one that could maybe transform the way you look at life. This has been Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo.